Hello loves, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show y'all how I do a devotional candle, to like an offertory candle to Santissima. This is going to be really simple to do, but I figured I would add this to the Santa Muerte series that we're doing, just because first of all, you don't always need to be asking Santa Muerte for stuff. I like to give her devotional candles. Actually, the majority of the candles that I give her are actually devotional candles. And I'll work with her and I will petition her to help me with certain things here and there. But yeah, we're going to do a devotional candle today. That is the mood, that is the vibe we're going for. And yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So I already cleansed this candle. I smoke cleanse it. But what I'm going to do is dress it down. Oh my God, I totally forgot. Before we get started, almost forgot. Don't forget to sign up for the Healing the Matriarch workshop that we're doing, which is an ancestor workshop. It's part one of a series of ancestor workshops that we're going to be working on together. I'm super excited about it because it's going to be doing some very deep, well needed healing. And I also have my workbook coming up, which is all about healing the ancestors. I'm super excited about it as well. I can't wait for you guys to get to use it. But definitely make sure you sign up below. There's a limited amount of tickets left, so definitely make sure that you sign up. If you cannot make it on that day, no worries. All of my workshops are always available for replay with the link that you get when you purchase your ticket. And if you're a Patreon member, High Priest, High Priestess level, you automatically have tickets and you get to replay all of my past workshops as well, which is great because it is, it's just a really great perk. I didn't want the old past workshops to, go to waste, so you can like go back and go into your deep studies, do all the past meditations, do all the other tarot spreads and all of the things. It's pretty absolutely just an amazing perk that I wanted to make sure that the Patreon members had. So yeah, definitely make sure you get your tickets. And with that being said, we're gonna get started. So you're gonna take your Santa Muerte cologne, and I'm gonna be using the red one. I have the red and the black, but I'm gonna be using the red one. The reason why I'm using the red one versus the black is because the black, we haven't made the video for the black yet, but we will talk about La Negra soon. I promise we will talk about La Negra soon. But Santa Muerte La Negra, which is her black version, who is, for those who are watching, and no, the colors don't have anything to do with race or anything. Santa Muerte has different colors, as you can see here. Her main three are white, red, and black, but she has a ton of other colors, green, blue, a ton of other colors. And if you want to learn more about Santissima Muerte, you can watch my Santa Muerte series. The playlist, it should be linked up above. So yeah, so we're working with the red because this is a devotional candle. I am specifically calling on her more sensual, loving energy. Not that, the other colors like La Negra is not sensual or loving. It's just that I specifically want to tap into the energy of just the pleasure energy, because La Roja, which is her red version, it's specifically connected to love, sensuality, pleasure, relationships, sweetening, so I wanted to tap into that energy, and just because this is a devotional candle, I am sending her this love. I am this candle is dedicated to her with my love, with my specifically just to say thank you and that I appreciate her. I love her so much for everything that she does for me. So this is like that energy. That's the energy that I'm tapping into. So I hope that makes sense. But that's why we're using her red. If you don't have this, you don't necessarily have to use it. You can always dress it with Florida water or rose cologne as well. You can always just swap that out with that. Now, because this is a devotional candle, literally all I'm going to be using is roses. And that's it. Like, I'm literally just going to be using roses. It's a very simple spell. And I'm just going to take a few of my fingers and I'm going to break it up while I activate it. So I'm going to pray over it. I'm going to activate the roses to basically act and send this loving energy to Santissima from me on my behalf. So the roses are working as a specifically just, again, it's like an offering. It's like if you're giving someone a bouquet of roses, right? It's kind of like that. Usually, now I know a lot of the time when we talk about, flowers and we talk about, especially flowers as offerings, you know, when something is dead, we're supposed to take it off the altar, right? But in this case, when you're using it in like its herb form, to dress a candle, is a little bit different. So this is perfectly fine for whomever is gonna have that question. Now I'm gonna be using 3 oils with this. The first one is the love oil, because again, this is a devotional candle and I'm just sending those energies, the vibes of this oil. So first I'm just gonna tap to activate it, and I'm just gonna add some oil in there. And then the next one I'm gonna use is the vampire blood. This is a power oil, so this is just to add power. This adds an emphasis, this amplifies the intention. This is also kind of like a little bit of a hit of coffee, kind of. It's the best way that I can explain it. It just adds a little bit of a kick to your spell work. And then I'm gonna add the prosperity oil, because obviously I still want to send that energy to her as well. It's not just, you know, it's not always about you know. I want to send her the energy of prosperity as well. I want to send her that energy of abundance and just that fertility, that growth, that, you know, multiplicity, and just sending her that vibe. I'm going to actually grab a little bit more roses because I be extra, and I'm just, again, going to break it down with my fingers. And then, because I just like to add a lot of roses. I just do. Especially for devotional candles, I just like to add a lot of roses. So this is what she's looking like. Now, what you can also do is write a thank you kind of letter here if you wanted to. But I'm just going to feel that into the candle itself. And I'm just going to, you know, I'm going to pray over it at her altar, at my altar that I have for her. And I'm just going to sit with it and just pray over it and call her, call on her so that she can hear that, you know, that I'm offering this devotional candle. Usually as well, you would want to do like an offering as well. The candle itself can be considered an offering because you're just giving her that energy. But this is basically how I'm personally doing it. But you can give her an offering, you can make her something, you can bake her something. She really loves like different types of foods. I like to give her apples a lot generally, because she really loves red apples. But yeah, you can, you know, feel free to do what you want to do, but I also give her fruits and I cut her up like different things. So yeah, you can give her an offering, but also this is an offering within itself. So definitely, you know, understand that part. Now I'm going to go ahead and pray over this. So I'm just going to hold it in my hands and I'm going to call her forth. And I'm going to ask her to take this as an offering and as a, you know, symbol of love from me, and just to thank her for all of the work and all of the love and all of everything that she's done for me in my life, because it's just been an absolute beautiful ride. So yeah, so I'm just gonna hold that in, I'm gonna pray over it, and then when I'm ready, just give it a light. A little windy and I have the window open, so if it goes out it's because the window's right here and it's open. But I'm gonna then take my Santa Muerte incense, which you can also use as an offering. Like, let's say you don't have, like, you haven't gone food shopping yet or something, and you know, haven't gotten to do that. I like to give her incense, so I will light up the incense. And I'll just give it a second to finish, and then just cover that in the smoke. And now I'm just gonna go and put this at her altar and, you know, say a prayer. But yeah, that's how I do my devotional candles to Santissima. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see more videos like this as well, because we're going to be doing more spell videos specifically within the series that we've already started. So we have a lot of series on this channel. We have a comedic series, we have a Santa Marta series. We have a lot going on. We also have the Taino series. We have a lot going on, but we're going to be doing more videos, so definitely stay tuned for that. But let me know if you want to see more spell videos and stuff, because we will obviously be doing them. Anyway, do not forget to subscribe. Don't forget to get your tickets for the workshop. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here today. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. I hope you guys have a very much a blessed day, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.